Oops, didn't mean to go live yet. Yo, yo, how's everybody doing today? Should I do my intros like a radio show? It is Saturday, August 24th, 2024. Bright and sunny out. Temperatures of 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Going into the weekend. I don't know. Been finishing my YouTube video. Nice. Yo, Jude, Sink, William, Dollman Dam, Ozander, of course, Blades of War, As Mist, Matthew, Dawid, Tumor, Cappy, Bet. Yo, how's it going? Celsius greater than Fahrenheit? Now we got more numbers, so Fahrenheit's gotta be better. That works, right? Yo Spidery, yo Gia, yo Maddie. I got new internet, guys. I'm very, very excited. A gig up and a gig down. A gig up and a gig down. You don't have more numbers though? How do we not? The negative numbers. We do have negatives though. It gets into the negatives. Looks like the red keep. It sure does. Because it is. Pretty much. All right. I'm streaming, by the way. I really like this expressions. I'm streaming at 1440p, 60 FPS, very high bit rate. So let me know how the stream looks today while we're running around. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Celsius makes more sense. 0 is ice. 0 ice is melting. 100 water is boiling. I mean, honestly, I will agree with that. Like, why is 32 freezing? I don't even know what temperature is boiling. I don't remember. What temperature is boiling water? 212. Yeah. Okay, let me not listen to this song. All right. Hopefully this also fixed the issues we were having with the stream just randomly crashing. We might not be able to test that properly because this isn't going to be a very long stream. It usually only happens after like an hour or so, I feel like. But we'll see. See how far we get. Oh, the signs aren't working again. Cappy, thank you for the tier 2 membership. Appreciate it. Yo there, Jonah. Capybara time, so true. Gia's online, let's go. Bet's online. What's with the choice of emojis for the announcements lately? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You know when the next episode will be out? Hopefully the 3rd of September. That's what I'm shooting for. Wizzy Mini number 9. A lot happened since last time I joined. Yeah, Mini went crazy. Mini built a lot of houses. Other people have as well, but yeah. You guys forgot that Fahrenheit is the freest measurement of temperature. So true. Yeah. How about building a sort of scaffolding around one of the cathedral spires to add character to the skyline? You know, I did think about that. We might still do that. I want to texture the whole thing first before we add details like that. I've also thought about doing a another cathedral somewhere else that's like in construction. Could be cool. Although we could do a cathedral in some other kingdom as well eventually. Need a survival community server. I've been kind of burned out recently. Need something new and different. I have been working on something like that. Yeah, that is in the plans. Are those egg cranes I see? They sure are. Yeah, Egg came on and built us a couple cranes, which is very cool. Jeremy SMP, yeah. When will I release the animal research pack? I don't know. When it's ready. Yeah, these sailboats are so good. These were done by Janeka. If you make the cathedral roof the same palette as the academy, maybe they're connected and run by the same people. Yeah, maybe. Potentially. That's correct. There is no chat overlay because I'm not multi-streaming. I'm only streaming on YouTube right now. And chat will just be there. Am I planning to build all of this in my survival world? Eventually. Yes, eventually. This is gonna be like my what's the best way to put it? Like my lifelong project in the world, basically. This project will span the entire my magnum opus. Yeah, it'll span the entire span of this entire series. I feel like I missed a message I wanted to respond to. No, I think, oh, am I still using fresh moves or something different? I'm using fresh moves. Oh, uh-oh. I just broke something because I have that on. What did I break? Wow, how did I find that? This right here. There we go. Okay. I want to at least start building a house. I haven't built a house in this city in forever. Actually, maybe I don't want to build a house. Maybe we decorate this little spot. I spent some time last night with Pride on Westeros Craft. And at the very end of the night, we went over and explored King's Landing. They're working on a revamp for King's Landing. And we went over and explored that a bit. And it's got me super inspired. Build that house by the gate, by the bridge. Build that house by the gate, by the bridge. Oh, over there? You know what? You're probably right. I probably should, but I'm going to do this instead. Okay, let's figure this out. I want to do... My original plan was to make this into horse stables. I guess we still can tuck some down here. I wish I remembered what my inspiration for this was. I know I used something as a reference. Fire Brigade. I wouldn't mind doing that somewhere, but I don't think I want to do it here. This back alley is going to need to be touched up a little bit. Oh yeah, this is Osander's place. I think this is Mason. Whoa. Oh. Nice. That is a gross sound. Area kind of looked like Kiki's delivery service. Yeah, a little bit. You know what? I think that might have been the inspiration for this this building. I think so. Did you use a website for the lion tiger design, or was it made by hand? I want to make something similar, but it looks hard. So I didn't use a website. I got like a what do you call it? Like a vector art of a lion roaring. And then I brought it into Photoshop, scaled it down, and then brought that into Sprite and indexed it. So it indexed it to only 6 colors. And then I recreated the entire thing by hand. Just looking back and forth from Sprite to this. And Sprite's just a pixel art program for making textures. You start building this in survival, will you do many small schematics or a few bigger chunks? That is a good question. I'm not sure. This is kind of weird how this connects there. It'll probably be quite a few like semi-smaller sections. This is a weird spot. What do we want this to be? An area where shops ship off their goods or something? Yeah, potentially. Well, let's figure out. There's a restaurant here. And then these 3 don't have... I mean, this would be a house. Like just apartments or something. This could potentially be some sort of shop. This could definitely be a shop. I think this should be a shop. What could we sell here? You make it an inn? This is an inn. I said restaurant, but this is an inn. You got rooms up here. I mean, Wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing to add another inn here, but I think this one is probably also going to be an inn, because we're going to have a restaurant down here and then rooms up there. Realistically, all lower floors would be shops, with upper floors being living quarters. Yeah, that's true. What bet? Doesn't work. Oh, you're right, it doesn't. Yeah, I didn't do this. I don't know who did. Fairly easy fix though, I think. Okay, this is too thick. Let's do there, here, there. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't change that too much. Probably do walls all the way up here. Oop. Oh. I've been rebuilding my my mod pack too again, because I've been running into some issues. Some very serious issues with I started recording the world tour, and I've been running into some pretty serious issues in the older parts of the world. Let me try to fix that. Oh, let's move this back over too. Gonna do world tour again for the 10-year anniversary. Yes, exactly. Perfect. That's what, you know what? The city was really missing something. That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, Capybara is the Banksy of this Minecraft world. You know what? Maybe we don't need to move the door over. Maybe we just leave the door there. Cheese rat store. I don't know what you're referencing with cheese rat, but a cheese store could be cool. That's actually something that we found a lot of on Westeros Craft, is just tons of, there's just cheese everywhere. Everybody's making cheese. Could be a cheese store. How would we do cheese in vanilla though? Someone built a P at the dock and I had to remove it myself. A P? Oh. You shouldn't have done that. Next time something like that happens, tell me about it so I can see who did it. Because I can check who placed certain blocks. Do you know exactly where it was? I might still be able to check. No need. Was it you, Bet? Okay. Yeah, don't do that. The server is on 1.21, yes. Sponge cheese? Potentially. We could do some, like, really burnt cheese. Cheddar cheese. I think the only options we really have are these two. It's just aged, yeah. Fill this in a little bit. Do a stone there. It's beautiful. Cauldron of powdered snow with campfire underneath it. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay. I really like this idea. Let's section this off a little bit. Let's do this. Turn the gamma up too. Let's do maybe that there. It's a little weird, but we can work that out later. Let's section this off a little bit. So let's say we walk in. We walk in. We want to have... You know what? I kind of want to lower down. Like step down into the store. Because I really, really like how Janeka did this in here. It is raised up a block as you walk in, but it's lowered down 2 blocks. So if we just lower it down a block, I think that could be a really cool look. Cathedral's beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's getting there. Still needs a lot of texturing. Like all this tough, this polished stuff needs to be textured like this. You know what though? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it shouldn't be textured this much because that's pretty busy. Let's see. Nice. Okay, let's yeah, something I was thinking is have a table in front of the windows with cheese on display. You know, I wonder if giving it like a that so it has an outline looks better. Almost makes it look like it's a little bit more rounded. I think I prefer that. Let's do that. Do we just do a scaffolding underneath? Potentially. You can alternate between both to be able to see, to be able to put them next to each other. True, true, true. That's a good idea. Okay. I think probably a wood floor in here would be best. That's gonna be a little weird right there. So maybe we do want a full block here instead. Oh, and that's gonna be weird as well. Lantern design. It's just a brick wall, acacia fence, 2 copper rods, and then a lantern up top. Pistons instead of scaffolding. Maybe. Oh. Gotta put a piston there first. That's okay. Oh, the full piston block? Interesting. Like that? That doesn't look bad. Let's just texture this like we would normally, and then we can figure out the inside. Okay, looks good. We heard of the mod called Tweakaroo. It's widely used mod in tech, but it has helped me a lot with building as well. Yeah, I've used it in the past. I just don't have it installed right now. Maybe we just do that, because that'll be easier to blend with whatever we're doing here. I mean, we could potentially just do this as well. Pull blocks along the bottom. Yeah, I don't think that breaks that. I think that works. Oops. What am I doing? Just broke everything I just placed. Yeah, I don't love the piston. We'll just do that for now. Figure it out later. Whoa, we're at 120 viewers? Dang. Okay. And then we need to have like a back room. And we probably need to have... How can we do this? Ooh, good call, Jace. We need to have... Yeah, leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. By the way, how does the stream look, guys? I got new internet. It should be silky smooth. I'm streaming at a way higher bit rate. I'm streaming at 1440p, 60 FPS. Plan to do another stream week soon. I don't know. I was hoping to before the end of summer, but I haven't really had the time. And I'm not going to have the time for a bit, probably. Like, just to be able to dedicate a full week. Smooth as butter. Good. Good, good, good. I don't think my stream looked bad before, but this should be even better. Okay, I'm thinking like a counter back here, maybe. And then maybe a room back behind that. We bring that out of here. Like there, maybe. So we can have shelves over here. We need to hide a staircase somewhere. Unless we just do it on the outside. Have a staircase up to the top out here. We could do that. All I've ever wanted is use cheese rats in your world. This is my dream come true. Thank you. Of course, no problem. And now we can, now it gives us the excuse to build a, I don't want to do that. A Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, this is your best work yet. By far. Way better than that museum you built. This should actually... Oh. Right. Okay. I missed that. Yeah. That needs to go in your museum. Forget those paintings all those people put all that time into. You need that. That should be the centerpiece. Yeah, forget the paintings. Just decide that somewhere deep in a dark alley of the city. That would be pretty funny. One of my biggest pet peeves when I do a ceiling like this. But it's either gonna have to be there or here. we can't do that. Is it intentional you have no music? You can't hear it? It is a little low. How's that? Can you hear that? Or should it be higher? There we go. Fixed it. I think I prefer it in the center of the city for everyone to see rather than some dark alley, but thanks for the creative input. So passive aggressive. I want to have like wood walls in here, I think. Like dark, like a dark wood. I guess that beats the purpose of doing those. Howdy, partner. How's it going, Josh? There we go. Okay. So we walk in, got a counter here. This is too big, too far out. Let's cover this. You should like that daily dose of internet guy, kinda. Are you saying I sound like him? I don't think I sound like that guy at all. I would do his intro, but I can't remember what it is. Okay. I mean, we can't put cheese on that, but we could stick a cheese back here. There, maybe. By the way, somebody said, or somebody asked the setting for this world. It's around like early Taylor Swift. It's around like late 1700s, early 1800s, but it's also a little fantasy. How do we do this? Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. Like that? Something like that, isn't it? Gold helmets and armor stands. It's not a bad idea. Oh. Search cheese. Sound like him, but less congested. Interesting. Hello, everyone. This is your daily dose of internet. I don't think that one was as good. Maybe this should... Let's do this. Do that. Maybe we covered this with something. Can we put a painting there? Well, we can, but it's not really gonna be helpful because with my texture pack you can see through the gap there. Let's bring this out here. Egg store could be cool. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We need a spot. We need a spot for them to be like cooking the cheese. I don't think this is even big enough, really. Maybe like that. Because I want to do, like Carson said, I want to do campfires underneath maybe cauldrons. No. Can you do... You can't change the level of snow, can you? How do I want to do this? First of all, raise this up. Okay. Yeah, I think for this we could definitely do armor stands with gold helmets. Something I wish we could do with Axiom is like place a block inside of an entity. We can't do that, can we? Oh, we can. There we go. It would have to be leather yellow helmets. Yeah, the only reason I don't want to do that is because of the brown stripe that it would have. Can I... How do you push these? I have to use snow layers. Yeah, because that'll be too high. Is there a way to make a library of schematics in Axiom? Yeah, if you do, if you have a schematic, like if you copy a schematic and then hit Control P, it'll save it. And you have to like put it in the right directory. But then you have all of them right here. What is beta? Oh, I think I know what that is. Is that? Yeah, that's right. It could be packaged. That's true. Not a bad idea. Okay, if I do that there and then piston it, is that going to work? To do it. Okay. That goes too far. There we go. Push it against the wall. Maybe a fence now. Because I want to go a little bit further. But I don't want to push it off. Ah, still not enough. Maybe put a wall block lower so it hovers above a bit. True, true, true. Oop. Okay. Wait, what? There we go. Gold armor trim? That's not a bad idea. That still has the problem of being too high, though. Is there any block? I don't think there is. Any block that just raises you. Like a block like this, like a fence. That raises you up lower than half. I mean, honestly, I could just do... I have the armor stand data pack. Or mod. So I could just do it that way later. I don't have it. It won't work on the server, but yeah. Probably just have to do it that way. Armor stand diagonally. It'll come out like a triangle slice of cheese. True. It's a good idea. Okay, let's do... I kind of want it to feel pretty dark in here. Like dark wood. Where's dark? Oh, there it is. Man, if only we had the barrel texture in all the different colors. It'd be so nice. Yeah, I like this vibe. Can we get away with a cartography table on the walls here? Ah. So dumb. So dumb that this isn't directional. Okay, I guess we could do that along the bottom. Does look bad. End rod sideways is lower than a slab. No, what I was saying is like how the fence and wall raises above a block. Like that. If that makes sense. Like the block is placed in this space, but the hitbox is above. Yo Soko, how's it going? I'm about to place some candles. That's why I turned it down. Either candles or lanterns. How big is the hitbox of a boat? Smaller than a block. I gotta turn off that. Been overwhelmed with the release of... Ooh, I know what to do here. With the release of Flashback, I bet. Flashback Discord. Yeah, I was just thinking right before I went live, I haven't looked at the Flashback Discord since it went public. Because it's a lot. Axiom Discord is just as busy, if not more, since Stan videos are going viral every day. True. Yeah. And it had an uptick from Mogswan's video as well. Dang. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Probably pretty crazy right now. Okay, let's... Since we moved that thing out to that room, let's just put the shelf back here. Gauntlet Discord is chilled though. Yeah. Yeah, I have noticed that. Flashback itself is best described as Lord help me. Big thank you for what what you've done for the community. Yeah, absolutely. Huge props for moderating that. I can't imagine. Buttons for smaller pieces of cheese. That's a great idea. Bamboo, maybe even. Yeah, Cappy needs both. I can vouch. No, you're totally fine, Psycho. That's a lot of that texture right next to each other. What do I do here? It's a bit difficult since Patreon tiers are early access. Ah. At least for, I mean, Flashback's out now, but if you want to give him, or what am I saying? Cappy makes great videos. I would recommend him for the creator role. Are there any underworld criminal elements to the city, like a cheese mafia? There's not a cheese mafia. There is like a criminal underground type thing though. This is weird. We could do some of these back here. You want the place to be dark? A little bit, yeah, a little moody. Some tools there. I think the lantern's fine. So I'll fill this with, I think I'll fill this with armor stands, probably, with like different helmets at some point. You know what? Let's here. Cheese store. Okay, this is what we need. Yeah. This is what we need. Yo, Pride. Somebody just totally randomly recommended a cheese store earlier, and I thought it was so fitting with all the cheese that we saw on Westeros last night. So we're making a cheese store today. Let me find, I'm trying to find some good reference images right now. Carson's online, nice. Oh, dang it. Aro made us some, Aro made some new emojis, but I forgot to upload them to YouTube. Should have done that. Okay. Jeez. Let's see. What can we do here? I mean, I think we just need a ton of clutter. Oops. A ton of clutter. You know what we should also do? I kind of want to do a painting somewhere. Try to make it look like a an ad, potentially. That was weird. Yo. Perfect. Thank you. Let's get chain. Die right for funky cheese. Yeah. Wall. I think the lines on this one kind of make it look like a bundled up cheese. God, I wish we could place more than one slab inside of the same block. Cheese bricks, yeah, true. Let's see. Let's just like pile stuff up. I feel like for the double slab, we should typically do that. Let's get a diorite. And then how could we do this? I mean, we could potentially do like shelves that are going back. Yeah, I kind of like that. What's another block we could do for this? Maybe like a double slab of that, I guess. Some buttons around potentially. Somebody else recommended something else. Small candles. Or some candles. Maybe. Maybe. Let's grab, do we do that texture back there? Maybe like that. I'm liking this. I like that. I think that looks good. Yo, Froggo, haven't tuned in to stream in a long time. I think the last time was when you were working on the greenhouse for the magic school. Wow. That was a long time ago. Yeah, welcome back, though. Glad to have you. I'm checking on something. Okay. Really love the line banners at the entrance of this whole area. Well, thank you, Gabby. You could try item frames behind the button and candles with raw gold for the shelves. Maybe. Saying like here. I don't know. Oh. Forgot about that. Maybe. Ooh. I wish we could place that on that. I don't think I like that, to be honest. Let's also get... I want to put like some wine bottles somewhere. Maybe like up here. Can I put that there? What'd you just shear? Oh, right. Duh. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind that. Oh, there we go. Fix that. Maybe that for wine bottles. I wish we could place them like in this gap. Ooh. Actually, no, what'll be even better? Sea pickles. Yeah, that looks great. A very small provolone, yeah. I don't like this one. What can we replace that with? Maybe like maybe just this. Just like a big wheel of cheese. Maybe put some signs around it like it's wrapped up. Eh. End stone. I saw that. Can we do that? End stone. Or even just there. Strip mangrove wood with an item frame on top would look like those big wheels with red wrapping. True. True. Hmm. Let me look that up. Hmm. Birch pressure plate? Yeah, that'd probably be better, honestly. All right, see you later, Cabby. We fit another small shelf here. It'll block this a little bit. Maybe that's okay, though. There's a cheese that was red on the outside. I can't remember if the name, but if possible, it'd be cool. I think that looks good. I think that gives the same effect. Sandstone one. Okay, and stone one up there. I want cheese, yeah. Yeah. Okay. We still need more, I feel like. Still need more clutter. That's the one thing I've realized with interiors a lot lately is just add clutter. Make it make sense, of course, but as much clutter as you can get, the better, I think. What are we working on? We're working on a cheese shop. Okay, get rid of that. Maybe we just do this. Put another one of these here. You know what? Let's undo that. Put that back there. And let's replace this with just a couple full blocks. Better be Parmesan. I'm Italian. This kind of looks like Parmesan, right? Like a wheel of Parmesan. Similar color. Maybe oak would even be better. We could do an oak one over here. Maybe we just do a slab for that. Inside of mushrooms? It's not a bad idea. I like that for some, just some random kind of cheese. Maybe a pressure plate on top. Eh. We put right here. You know, we could also have like sausage in here. One of those food paintings is 1 by 1. Like a deli. Maybe it's not necessarily a deli, but maybe they also sell sausage from Oh yeah, perfect. One by one. Target successfully bombed. What? Bob. Not that one. Maybe that one. Not that one. That's target successfully bombed. Is that the dust map? I think it is. From Counter-Strike. That must be what that is. Quartz pillar. I mean, we're kind of out of space now. Are there any that are duplicate? Not really. Aside from the slabs. Yeah, kebab. Do kebab. Is that where I want it? Maybe we do 2. Is it... Which one was it? That one. I like those. Oh yeah, how did we forget sponge? Gotta have sponge in here. If I put this here, that's gonna connect. We don't want that. This one I don't love. The endstone brick. We could do that. I mean, that does not look like the color of Swiss cheese. I think this looks more like Swiss cheese, but sort of looks like it could be some sort of cheese. Did I do that? And then I feel like we need a rug. Either a rug or a different floor design right here. Let's go to the rug store. This is actually so useful, this rug store we made. I think this design is probably going to be good for this. Although it might be too bright. Actually, it's actually so funny that I actually visit the rug store in this server, in the world. Could do this as well. A fridge. I mean, for the setting, they wouldn't really have. I mean, I don't know. Would they have some sort of cooling room? They'd probably have a salt room. Rug store is such a cool vibe. I love the rug store. Out of all the ones that I've built, I think the rug store is probably my favorite right now. Wouldn't have a fridge, I'm playing. Okay. Wasn't sure. Yeah, I love that. Bacon cheese there, just selling it. They're making some. I'm kind of wondering though, this isn't a very big setup, of course. Also, this isn't finished. But I'm kind of thinking maybe there's a village outside the city. Or, I mean, we could potentially... I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Probably a lot of it's just brought into town, though. A basement storing an aging cheese? That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna have to look at your stream Later, Pride. Get some ideas. I think this is pretty good though. I like that rug. I think I do. Oop. I really like the use of sea pickles here. I don't use those nearly enough. I used them back in the day because I retextured them to look like candles way before we had candles. But don't use them nearly enough anymore. Add a button on the rug so it looks like some cheese fell on it. I like that. Maybe not necessarily on the rug. I mean, yeah, I like that. Maybe a little bit over here too. Ah, it's too much. God, I wish this was just, I don't know, it's just very plain looking. Could just do this every other. I don't like that. All right. That works for me. Pizza stored in cellars. It would be cool to have a basement and make it more realistic. Yeah. Where could we stick a staircase? I guess out here we could stick one. I think making it in a village makes more sense. Maybe just a small ice room for stuffed cheeses. So I say basement, yeah. Let's get rid of that. Put a door here. Yeah, Bruce and Dark Oak is pretty different. Bruce is crazy. Bruce is crazy different. Do the staircase idea with one going down to the basement and one going to the upper floor. Well, yeah. Mangrove planks instead of spruce? I don't think so. Nope. Yeah, who is this Bruce? Okay, let's do stairs. If we have a doorway here, tanks for the milking. I don't know. I don't understand this kind of stuff. I don't think tanks would really make a whole lot of sense here. Especially if we're not making the milk here. Okay, let's see. There we go. Conduit for cheese. Unfortunately, the conduit floats, so that wouldn't really work. Yeah, paper. Go ahead and lurk. It's totally fine. Most people watching the stream are lurking. Okay. Yeah, looks good. Okay, let's lower it down one more. Couldn't you fill a cauldron with milk? Powder? Yeah, powder snow. The cheese dungeon. My favorite place. The Chunchin. American cheese caves? Wait, what is that? Oh, just like basements filled with cheese. Oh. Wait, are they actually caves? Cheddar caves? Wait, is this a real thing? No. You guys are screwing with me. Why does the US government have a secret cheese cave? What? Is this where the whole government cheese thing comes from? The freest cheese in the world, so true. Wendigoon has a good video on it. I will have to watch that. Interesting. I knew what the government has been lying to us. They stole our cheese to eat it in their cave layer. Dadgum government. Stealing our cheese. The German mind cannot comprehend the American cheese caves either, it seems. Yeah, I guess not. Wait, wait, what? Inside Missouri's infamous cheese caves? It's in Missouri? Oh, this one is an urban legend. Okay. Or is it? I'm so confused. I gotta watch this. Germany. Yeah. New nation just dropped. Pretty sure Missouri ones are real. Yeah, I mean, the article I was looking at, it started out saying it was an urban legend and then went on to explain how it's not, basically. We're making a cheese cave of our own today. God, that's so satisfying. Okay. Let's do, we won't be asking why. So true. Do a little bit of texturing. We do a little texturing. Group chat from screen. I'm not multi-streaming. I only have chat on screen when I'm multi-streaming. All right, looks decent. Turn the gamma up too. Oh, it is up. Turn it up even more. And let's do 4, 4. Let's cut this wall back a little bit. Yo, Joaquin, how's it going? Okay. Is this close enough to connect to the underground cult through a hidden passage? No. Not really. We could connect to the train tracks, but not every single basement needs to be connected with a secret passageway. I once heard on one of the streams you had Aether soundtrack in the background. Where did that go? It's in the playlist. I just have like 500 songs in the playlist. I am not doing this very well. Shaping here is not great. Maybe it's okay, actually. I feel like that should be that, though. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do it with this. We'll texture it afterwards. Mod do you use for sound? It sounds nice. I use presence, footsteps, and ambient sounds. Controversial opinion, I think it's one block too short. The ceiling? I think you're right, but I don't really have the space with the staircase. It's too small. You should increase its size to fit the billions of pounds of cheese that cheese caves have in them. True. Good step, one block inside the room. There at the door. Yeah, potentially. I don't like how this is all the same block. This looks weird. I'm doing this texturing very lazily. Yeah, let's do tough for the walls, actually. We'll do a selection here. Replace. Nope. Type replace. Deep slate with tough. Boom. Deep slate. Cobble deep slate with tough. Then what is... Dead brain coral. This still looks bad. You know what? Maybe it is the floor. Moldy cheese is a thing, though. Yeah, but it's not all cheese. I don't know. I guess this is fine. Doesn't need to be perfect. You know what? Actually, I know what the problem is. Let's swap just these like back walls with do we do deep slate? I need the arches to be a separate texture from the inside. That's what it is. That's not what it is. What is going on? Okay, you know what? Reset. We'll retexture this by hand. Maybe invert it? Maybe. Yeah, I think so, actually. Oh, yo, Jace is on. Ah. Could be annoying. Tough. Wait, what? Oh, no. Tough with regular deep slate or cobble deep slate, and then tough bricks with deep slate bricks, and then boom, 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 boom. Yeah. That I like. God, I love these tough blocks. They're so good. I can't wait to see what new blocks Mojang's working on for 1.22. So crazy to think we're on 1.22. Diorite bricks, that would be nice. That would be very nice. The next update will be a redstone update? Interesting. I would be surprised, but I wouldn't necessarily be against it. What makes you think it's gonna be a redstone update? Autumn leaves? Yeah. Please. What else could they add to Redstone? I feel they've done everything they can with Redstone. I mean, I think when I think Redstone update, I think like more stuff similar in similar vein to the crafter, like just stuff that lets you do more stuff automatically, not necessarily like new Redstone. Like the last Redstone update we got, like the actual Redstone update 1.5 added the comparator and hoppers. So yeah. A way to place blocks would be pretty crazy. Because of the changes Mojang did in the snapshots with redstone. Oh, well. I feel like that means it's obviously not a redstone update then. Because they're doing it now. They're not doing it. If it was for that update, they would announce it at Minecon. We have the villager changes, but we haven't gotten a villager update. I think we'll finally have the long-awaited end update. I really think that's gonna be the case. I mean, I just can't even imagine what else it would be. But at the same time, I mean, I'm always kind of surprised by what Mojang adds. So who knows? Just put all this stuff down there. Villager change and combat change that they've had in the works since like the original combat update. Yeah, see, I don't think that stuff's gonna be like the focus of an update. Because we've already seen it in snapshots. No, it's actually a cheese place walking. Why would you ever think I'm joking? Yeah, this is a little cheese shop I've been working on. Dia is really interested in that wall. The Broken Promises update, make them add all the forgotten mobs. Well, those are gone. They've said many, many times that we should not expect those. There's a chance of them getting added one day, but yeah, I would not expect those to ever come. The biome updates, on the other hand, are different. The Savannah, Badlands, and Desert, those they have said are coming. Just a matter of time. Could we do like, we get away with this? Yeah, I think so. Throwing other slabs on top to get a little more variation. Also didn't say when they'd be adding losing biomes. True. Unfortunately. Unfortunately true. I want the Savannah update so bad. And the desert. Actually, I probably want the desert more. Palm trees. Baobab trees would be pretty cool too, but palm trees would be sick. Imagine walking through these streets at night. Lucky for us, we don't have to imagine it. We can actually do it. I can do that after this. Do one of these. Cheese trees? That would be game changing. Yeah, the floater was super cool. I would be shocked. I mean, there you go. There's an example of a redstone update thing. I would be shocked if we ever get that. But I also said, whenever the leaks came out about the crafter, I was certain that it was a fake leak because I thought there was no way they would add a crafter block. But they went and did it. Behind my back. Great mod update, yeah. I would love so many of the features from Create. Okay, I think this is cool. I know, right, Jace? How could they? How could they do such a thing? I like this. It's good enough. Oh, my, dang it, I don't have my mod to check light levels, although I think this should all be just fine. Yeah. There you go. Who was it that asked for this? Mr. Villager. We need to get more lights in the windows. Just need interiors. Well, I mean, that would be ideal, yeah. But at the very least, we need to stick some lights in some buildings. Also need to get these roads textured. I think I'm gonna make a big push to get the roads textured soon, because I think getting these done in my survival world, one, would be fairly easy, and two, would be a big motivator to actually like start building the houses, so we don't just have floating roads all over the place. This street's really nice. Elevation change really makes it for me, because if it was just flat, it would feel more empty, not gonna lie. Yeah. Another roads video? I don't think for this. Thank you, Pride. We need to get even more height elevation though, or elevation changes. I mean, stuff like this, but with, I mean, not this deep, but with just regular roads is something I really want to add. Maybe drove the lion mosaic thing one block. No, that's fine. Hanging lights or clotheslines between buildings would be cool. I mean, it wouldn't really make sense in the main streets, though. Yeah, Gia really loves that wall. Let's do a little decorative thing maybe here, just to add a little bit of interest. Maybe there instead. Here we go, boom, boom. Yeah. All right, I like this. I think this turned out pretty cool. I don't actually need that. Somebody recommended this earlier. I think I prefer the lantern. Their way to see the biddy with the city without needing to submit a build. If you're a tier 2 supporter of, or above, you can warp to the city. You just don't. You won't have the ability to build. Biddy. Have you tried the red and white plaid cloth that cheese shops have? I have not. How could I even do that? Although... This is not... This is gonna look pretty broken, unfortunately. Oh, wait, what? Okay, it works. Could do that. There should be a striped one going horizontally. I might make that since you can add custom banners now with Datapacks. Whoop. It's a shame we can't place them back there. You have to be a tier 2 supporter to be able to warp here. Just FYI for anybody else. That looks weird. I think that looks cool. What if we did like that there? That's kind of a cool look. And do mangrove behind that. Maybe we replace those with slabs so that it doesn't look too weird going down there. Is having both too much? I think so. Maybe not there. Maybe we do that over here. I kind of like that. Also, they should just add the amendments mod in the base game. Plus, you get ceiling hanging banners. Yeah, I wish they would update banners. For one thing, I wish they would update them to be pixel consistent. I've always hated the way the banners look like super HD. The ability to hang them from a ceiling would be sick. Please, Mojang. Oh, he's even more into it now. But okay. I think, let me look. I think that's probably gonna do it for today's stream, unfortunately. We did get some really good progress, to be honest. Made a really, really cool shop here. You know what? I want like, can we get like a basket of like small cheeses here potentially? How could we do that? Maybe bamboo mosaic, and something else potentially. Piglin head. Raw gold potentially. Not a bad idea. It is very bright though. Well, that's not that bad. I like that. Cheesecake. Cheese carriage outside the shop would be cool. True. Who dat? Servoxy. Or Servox. Yeah, we could do that. Let's maybe copy this. And I'll put it in front so I remember. Probably change it up a little bit. Actually, maybe not right out front. Maybe either around the side or around back. Could be cool. And then I'll try to make some sort of sign too, I think. Yeah, it's a weekend, so it's not as many people as usual. Paper. Is Gia in timeout? He put himself in timeout. He just really loves that wall, yeah. There we go. I like that. Cheese sign. Yeah, I'll figure something out for the sign and get this all textured and detailed. I think it wants some cheese but doesn't have enough money. Sucks to suck. Okay, that'll be good enough. Oh, I know. Just realized this isn't textured. This is textured entirely differently. I'll figure out how to blend that. If you only build the cheese shop in the yellow building next to it, so it can match the cheese. Well, maybe I'll just copy this palette over to this. Wouldn't look too bad. I'm not gonna do it right now though. Although I will. Swap these out. Is this waxed? Yeah. My brain can't accept the fact that this building is done with the wool. I mean, it's not anymore. Oh. Okay. Guess up here it is, but it's not going to be. Want tiled windows slash panes so bad. Like designs on the windows. Did you manage to figure out the cheese racks? Yeah. Yeah, we got the thing pretty much entirely done. Oops. So this is the upstairs interior. I think this could be... Did I break this? Wait, what happened here? Oh yeah, I did break that, didn't I? So we got the shelves here, some like sausages hanging up, the cheese hanging up, these we got these like tablecloths, some wine bottles up here on a shelf, and then more cheese back here, more cheese here, Gia staring at a wall, and then we come through here. This room is probably not done. Could use something. Could at the very least use some texturing. More cheese though. And then down here, we have a big storage room for all the cheese. Got ourselves a personal cheese cave. Don't really know what I'll do back here yet. I'm thinking, the idea I'm thinking is we'll have a place outside of the city that they're bringing in the cheese from. So this will probably just be like a little storage setup. And then, yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that out some other time. So you're gonna move that. To be honest, I'm kind of itching. After exploring Westeros Craft last night, I'm kind of itching to do just some village stuff. 2 big doors to fit carts in. Well, where are the carts gonna go once they're through the door? I don't think the carts would be going in here. Getting the cheese from the cheese cave, true. So I'm gonna do an expansion on this side, probably a small one. The street don't get crowded and traffic happen. Well, that's why there's this little inset area. Yes, you need to be a supporter at tier 2 or above, and then once you are and you're on the server, you need to build something in the plot world in the style of the city. Love the build so far. I'm still amazed at how creative and productive you are. Well, thank you, Jordan. Appreciate it. TP, talking to me. Wow. I am 5'11", I'll have you know. Oh, you are one with the wall. More texture on the wool part? Really? No, this is all temporary. All the wool blocks are temporary. Even this isn't even textured yet. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you all for watching. I'll probably be back live again on... Actually, I don't know. Maybe Monday. I am very happy though that... Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying, ball fart. 5'11" is basically 6 foot. But I'm so happy. It seems like the internet is, I think, fixed. I also have a gig up and down now, which is amazing. So awesome. Thank y'all for watching. I made a roof out of the wall materials like this. First to build the roof. Ooh. Wait. We gotta see this before we go. That sounds cool. Ooh, that is cool. Nice. All right. See you guys later.